Good morning, students. Yesterday I introduced you to the culture, rich cultural heritage of our country. As I told you that our culture varies from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and run of Kutch to Meghalaya, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Here in this lesson, as I told you, we are going to learn about the culture, tradition of Goa. Then it will be coupled with the culture of and the climatic condition of Coorg, a good, extraordinarily good hill station. And then we will move to Assam's tea gardens. Okay? Now we will learn about a baker from Goa. I sent you the PPT, which is very interesting, and if any one of you have gone there, you can see the beautiful beaches are there. One more thing that we come to know, that is, it is ruled by Portuguese, means the country of Portugal. These people reached there through sea route for the first time. यहाँ सबसे पहले पहुँचे थे. They stayed there for a long time. These Portuguese. Okay. So this is a pen portrait of a traditional Goan village baker who still has an important place in the society. This baker plays an important role in the society. Our elders are often heard reminiscing nostalgically about those good old Portuguese days, the Portuguese and their famous loaves of bread. Those cat eaters of loaves might have vanished, but the makers are still there. Okay? We still have amongst us the mixers, the molders, and those who bake loaves. Those age-old, time-tested furnaces still exist, the most important thing. The fire in the furnaces has not yet been extinguished. The thud and jingle of the traditional baker's bamboo, heralding his arrival in the morning, can still be heard in some places. Maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family profession. These bakers are even today known as pedder in Goa. Okay? Now we come to know about the culture, their daily routine. Okay? The people, the elderly people who live in Goa, or particularly in Goan village. Goan means जो गोवा में रहते हैं. तो these people talk reminiscing fondly, बहुत पुराने दिनों की याद, बहुत fondly याद करते हैं उनको, nostalgically, मतलब अपने golden days को, पुराने दिनों को बहुत प्यार से याद करते हैं. About those good old Portuguese days. हालांकि अब वहाँ पोर्टुगीज एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन नहीं है. नाउ गोवा इज एन इंटीग्रल पार्ट ऑफ आवर कंट्री, बट द रिमेन्स of Portuguese rule are still there. For example, those eaters of loaves of bread might have vanished. Vanished मतलब चले गए. जो loaf कहते हैं bread, you must have purchased a bread piece. Bread का एक पैकेट खरीदा होगा. But the whole mass of bread, before cutting, it is called loaf. And when they are in masses, they are called loaves of bread. अब उसको स्लाइस काटी जाती है. एक लोफ बनाने के बाद उसको स्लाइसेस में तैयार किया जाता है. So therefore, loaf, as you can understand, a big mass of bread which is cut into slices, that is called a slice of bread. Fine. These mixers, वो सारे लोग चले गए पोर्तुगीज, बट mixers, those who mix the material, those who mix the material, they are there. Then the molders, those who mold the content. Molders कौन होते हैं? Those who mold. Then those who bake the loaves. मोल्डिंग करने के बाद उनको बेकिंग की जाती है मोल्डर्स में डालकर, ओके, माउल्ड्स में डालकर उन्हें बेक किया जाता है. एंड ऑल ऑफ यू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ बेकिंग, एज आई टोल्ड यू दैट इट इज़ ड्राई कुकिंग विदाउट डायरेक्ट contact of the heat. So everyone of you know the meaning of baking. So the importance of a baker is still there in Goa. The fire in the furnaces has not been extinguished. और फर्नेस जो है वो हमेशा चलते रहते हैं, उनकी आग बुझी नहीं. एक्सटिंग्विश का मतलब होता है, राइट, इट्स मीनिंग एक्सटिंग्विश्ड. Extinguish means put out, आग बुझाना. Means put out, okay? तो इन फर्नेस का मीनिंग ये कि वो भट्टियाँ जहाँ पर रोस्टिंग हो जाती है, बेकिंग हो जाती है, तो दोज फर्नेसेस आर स्टिल एग्जिस्टेड. Okay, the third and jingle, this is a phrase which is used for the sound made by the arrival. Third and jingle means musical sound. Third and jingle. So the musical sound of the traditional bakers, bamboo, जो ट्रेडिशनल बेकर बेचने के लिए आते हैं उनके बेम्बू की जो आवाज़ है चलने की, heralding his arrival in the morning, which is the arrival, which is the symbol of their arrival of a baker. जैसे घरों घरों में हमारे यहाँ चित्तौड़ में भी कभी नज़र आ जाता that someone is कमिंग फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर टाइम, फिक्स टाइम पर आता है, तो हम उसका इंतज़ार करते हैं कि चलो ये उसी समय आएगा. इधर मे बी वेंडर, वेजिटेबल वेंडर और फ्रूट वेंडर और एनी अदर, दोज हु कम टू द हाउसेज टू सेल देयर थिंग्स लाइक मिल्कमैन, ओके. सो दीज दे मेक द साउंड फ्रॉम बैम्बू which produces a third and jingle sound, musical sound, and such a musical sound could be heard at certain places. हो सकता है कि इनके फादर ना हो जिंदा, but their sons, their children are still making the profession alive. These bakers are even today known as Pedar in Goa. इन बेकर्स को क्या कहा जाता है? रिमेंबर द नेम पेडर. कौन है ये? पेडर मीन्स दीज बेकर्स आर नोन एज पेडर्स इन गोवा. क्या कहा जाता है इन्हें? पेडर्स. ड्यूरिंग आवर चाइल्डहुड इन गोवा द बेकर यूज्ड टू बी आवर फ्रेंड, कंपेनियन एंड गाइड. He used to come at least twice a day. Once when he set out in the morning on his sailing round, and then again when he returned after emptying his huge basket. The jingling thud of his bamboo woke us up from sleep, and we ran to meet and greet him. Why was it so? Was it for the love of the loaf? Not at all. The loaves were bought by some Paskins or Westines the maid servant of the house. What we longed for were those bread bangles which we chose carefully. Sometimes it was sweet bread or special made. हमारे बुक ऑथर रिकॉल कर रहा है. द ऑथर लुसियो ब्रॉड्रिक्स इज रिकॉलिंग हिज चाइल्डहुड डेज इन गोवा. वो याद कर रहा है कि जब वो अपने फ्रेंड के साथ होता था. A baker used to. The baker used to be our friend, companion and guide. The baker was his friend, companion and guide even. He used to come at least twice a day. 2 बार आता था वो. How? Once when he set out for his selling round. एक बार तो जब वो रवाना होता था अपने सेल करने के लिए. And second round was one after he had emptied his things and sold his breads. Then when he returned back and with his empty used basket, the jingling thud of his bamboo woke us up from sleep. उनकी जो जिंगलिंग साउंड होती थी अभी मैंने बताया, बैम्बू साउंड, which made them wake up. Okay? Then they ran out to meet and greet him. तब वो बाहर जाते उसको विश करते. क्यों करते थे? पहला रीज़न कि why did they ran out? ऐसा थोड़ी था कि वो खरीद नहीं पाते थे. Was it for the love of the loaf? Not at all. ऐसा नहीं था कि वो ब्रेड के लिए जाते थे, लोफ खरीदने के लिए जाते थे. The loaves were bought by some Pescines or Bestines, the maid servant of the house. Actually, those were purchased by the maids of their house, author's house. जो Bestine या Pescine होते थे, उनकी maid servant वो खरीद लेती थी. But what they longed for, लेकिन वो किस लिए जाते थे तब? क्या इच्छा होती थी उनकी? Those bread bangles which we chose carefully. जो bread bangles होती थी जो वो चाहते थे. ओके, bread bangles were wished. They wanted the bread bangles, and sometimes it was sweet bread of special made. और कभी कभी खास तरह की स्पेशल ब्रेड भी उन्हें मिल जाती थी. सो दिस वे वी हैव कम टू नो दैट bakers, or you can say peddlers, played an important role in Goan village, and even they are playing an important role. The author is recalling his childhood memories, that when he was a child he was aroused by the third and sound bell, means musical sound of bamboo, which was made by a pedder, which the a person who used to come to sell his bread, and they rushed out not to buy the bread, but for some special variety of bread or some bread pieces, bread bangles especially. So which were left with the seller. Okay.